Hey guys, it's time I'm bringing you guys another episode in our OOTP Colorado Rockies season. We just wrapped up season 1, and the off season starts today. Hopefully we can make some moves. Hopefully we can get some decent players in. The Rockies actually just made a move today, and we brought in Ian Desmond for 5 years. So not too bad of a deal here. The MLB is set to expand by 2 teams, the San Antonio Huskies and the Jacksonville Blue Wahoos. And that is going to be on the 27th. We've already submitted our protection list. I think we've already went through arbitration who we're going to offer. And now we just need to make sure that there's nobody else that we want to keep that's expiring. Oh, not sorry, upcoming free agents. So sort by rating. So I think we did offer Logan a contract. Pedro Alves we're going to let walk. And I'm really not thinking if Jorge De La Rosa maybe would have had, closer to a 4-year rate, we might have brought him back, but upwards of 6 is not really who I'm looking for. But everybody else, I think I'm content with letting go and bringing in some new people. As you can see, our personnel looking pretty scarce. We need a bench coach for our MLB team, and everybody else we need a bunch of players. So try to get those spots filled. But we are going to try to fill up all of these coaching positions today. Look at where's the meet the team? Yeah, try to improve some of these 28s and 25s. And get those hopefully closer to middle of the table. I don't think he is a coach yet. Let me look up real quick. That was weird. I don't know why that was there. Todd Helton still no coach. So I think I'm gonna go into commissioner mode really quickly and make him a coach. Because all you have to do is turn into coach, and now he's gonna be available, and then I can go back to right there and take myself back onto commissioner mode, just because Todd Helton may or may not be a coach in real life, but I would like. Alright, so he is now a coach. He is a bench coach, but I believe I'm just going to make him a hitting coach for maybe Double A. Yeah, let's see if he can if he wants to be the hitting coach for the Hartford Yard Goats. And we'll go look at personnel real quick, see if we can fill some of those holes before free agency starts. And we go to transactions. And looks like these could be the possibilities. Like I said, might try to bring back Holiday for a year or two. There's some decent players out there, so we might try to go get some younger players or some veterans that aren't the greatest, just to kind of help our youngsters mature a little bit more. But in this available personnel, so I know I need a bench coach, so let's go find a bench coach first. Usually I like to get some easygoing or normal. I don't really like controlling managers because I think it causes a little bit of a conflict. Small ball, I'm very into small ball. So let's try to go after, I'm thinking Jeff Diaz looks like the coach that we probably want to bring in. Then we need a couple managers, I believe, so let's go after some of those. Oops, I'll have to go like this and go like that. So, okay, so Mike, I'm pretty sure he was the old Dodgers coach. Oh, Cardinals, gotcha. It's been a while, I guess. We're just going to offer some good, personable people who like small ball or tactical. And, I mean, I don't think this guy's going to accept our AAA contract, but we'll see. And yeah, we'll just go down the list and try to fill all of our manager positions with Mo Hill. We'll try to get him in. No, he's not interested working for Boise. That might be an issue. Nobody wants to go to Boise. Oh, finding a coach that wants to go to Boise might be Ron Washington. That's surprising that he's coached the Oh man, the Rangers, yeah. Little bit slow there, Ty. Maybe we can just get an average coach. Nobody wants to go to Boise. Why does no one want to go to Boise? So we might have to get a fair coach to go to Boise. Okay. So this guy will go to Boise, so we'll offer him, and we'll probably have to Bud Black. We'll try. Nobody wants to play for Grand Junction now. Thankfully, we only have 2 more teams that we have to fill. Maybe a younger coach might want to do it. You want to just keep going down the list. Okay. And getting someone to coach the DSL is probably going to be a little bit tougher. Okay, but I'm happy with that. I'm not exactly sure. I know we need a couple pitching coaches, a couple hitting coaches, so try to get some decent ones. Terry Abbott, ground ball pitchers. I really only try to go for people that teach ground ball pitchers. Because, especially at Coors Field, you really need to have people that know how to throw ground balls and get people out on the ground instead of fly ball pitchers. I really don't go after fly ball pitchers at all. Doug Henry. And this is where we have to go down to. What about this decent guy? And then we'll try to get average for the rest of them. But yeah, I think a bunch of ground ball pitchers in Colorado should be good enough to teach youngsters how to be ground ball pitchers and whatnot. If we can get anybody. Nobody seems to want to come to Colorado, and I can't blame them. It's cold. Or Boise. Boise is kind of out there. So now we just need Grand Junction, and I think we might need one more. Yeah, we do need one more, and we'll get one to teach finesse. Inexperienced. Yeah, we'll take a shot in the dark and try to get them. But now we can go to pitching coaches and see if there's a really good scout out there to hopefully scout younger talent better. Reese Harsh. Okay, so we only need one for Modesto. So I think an average to unexperienced. But we definitely want a power hitting coach just because, it's the Rockies. You're going to get pretty far if you do have power. Mark McGuire. I'm surprised. I guess Mark McGuire probably isn't the greatest coach. So, just interesting seeing such a big name this low on the list. We just need Asheville and maybe a couple more. Nobody wants to go to Asheville. That kind of sucks. Alright, so we've got Asheville and Boise and I gotta get one for Grand Junction. We'll go down the list a little bit more. And not even inexperienced coaches want to go to Grand Junction. Oi. Okay. And I think we might need one more. And I think anyone really will do. Maybe. Nobody wants to go to my teams. Okay, cool. So hopefully all of my positions, or all of my front office and coaches are going to be filled pending offer. Okay, so y'all have pending offers in there. So you will have to keep track of the emails. So we are going to take off the, we're going to put on when they come on. And what's our next thing? So we just have award winners up till next week. We're still going to try to get somebody to take Jose Reyes off our hands. Still, I don't assume we'll get any offers now. He wants to be traded, but there's nothing I can do if nobody wants him. So we'll just continue to go on. Actually, it looks like the waiver wire is pretty full right now. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this is where you can get some decent relievers. We're going to claim this guy, see if we can get him. Who else looks pretty decent? Some decent relief pitchers, so we'll try to claim them. It was until the end of this wait period. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. I mean, at least it must be during the off season that you get those. But some decent players. I saw Corey Dickerson on there, but and he used to be a Colorado Rocky. Oh, there's no way it was that long ago. Okay, maybe I thought. Oh, this is Chris Dickerson. That's awkward. But Corey Dickerson was. But we are going to sim a couple days. Hopefully get through awards. And breaking news. Okay. So Logan does sign our contract. Awesome. We're actually going to look at the pending offers. Everyone favors their offer, which is good. Okay, so he signed a couple there, signed a couple more. And, okay, so Nolan Arenado did get a gold glove. Mookie Cabrera is going to Cincinnati for Homer Biley. Okay. Trade offer, so Taylor Motter for Logan and Brendan Rodgers and $5 million. Yeah, tempting, but I'm gonna have to pass. Carrasco, Perez, Cabrera, Pedroia, Machado, Simmons, Desmond, Kilmer. I've never heard of them before, and then Springer. So it's nice that Springer. I really do enjoy watching Springer play. And Ian Desmond just signed with the Rockies, so hopefully he can continue his success. We got Robert Stephenson, Bonhart, Belt, Garnett, Arenado, Huvicheria, Para, who we traded away, Incinarte, and Hayward. Sorry. So got some. We got at least one award this year. Grabs the reliever of the year, Britton, Cody Allen, Osuna, and then Sean Kelly, Papelbottom, and Grimm. We could have gone Papelbottom, and he had a great year, but I'm glad who we got with our trades. Platinum stick winners, usually we have at least one or two. Volt, Abreu, Adore, Machado, Correa, Desmond, Trout, Sano, and Fielder. Desmond winning a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger. Let's see, we have Greinke, 1 home run. And that's not terrible. I'm batting .246. Posey, Goldschmidt, Murphy, Bryant, Seager, Holiday, McCutcheon, and Stanton. That's surprising that no Rockies got one, but I guess we probably didn't have the greatest year, so can't bench coach. Something like contract. Okay, cool. So Jeff Diaz is on. Byron Buxton, Tim Kunsu, and Tyler Naquin. Then we have Seager, obviously, Medea, and Oliveira. So not too bad. I didn't expect to win Rookie of the Year or anything like that. Maybe in the next coming years. Boston, John Farrell, and then the Nationals, actually. So we have the Cy Young winners. Let's see. Garrett Richards, Chris Sale, who just got traded to the Red Sox, and then Zach Britton, the reliever. And then we have Steven Strasburg, obviously, and he very well could be a free agent. Clayton Kershaw and Gio Gonzalez. So, wow, I'm surprised that Gio Gonzalez, I mean, that is a great year, yeah. 16-10 with almost 200 strikeouts and less than a 2.5 ERA. That's incredible. Trout's going to win it with Correa and Machado right behind him. That is so exciting. That 25, how old's Correa? 22, and Machado's 24. Like, that's really exciting that our best players in baseball are so young. And we have Chris Bryant, Buster Posey, and Jason Hayward. So Chris Bryant, Buster Posey, and Jason Hayward, a little bit older. Chris Bryant obviously still only 24, but let's go make sure we got all of our coaches that we wanted. Pending offers. Okay, so hopefully everything's filled. Vacant. Oh, that's not good. So we'll have to go after one more manager. And then one more was a hitting coach. So let's see if Mo Hill wants to come down. No. Okay. Hopefully we can get at least him in, and then a hitting coach. Not really looking for anybody too crazy. Probably just an average one if we can get him. And hopefully he signs. So now we have, let's see. I don't know. That was weird. Arbitration hearings next. Twins, Blue Jays. Doesn't look like it's too big of a trade. And arbitration hearings. Let's see. So, Tyler Chadwick, 2.4 in favor of the team, so that's good. In favor of the team, which is good. In favor of the player. Ooh, yeah, that's a little bit of a hit, but that's okay. Received 10 million. Yeah, I can't blame him for ruling in favor of the player there. And Blackman, I'm actually surprised that Blackman got one, but I guess it's 17 home runs. Not a terrible season. Nolan Arenado, 26 home runs. Definitely a big drop from the 42, but we'll still keep him around for a few more seasons, hopefully. And free agent filing. This is the big day. Who's going to be on the free agency list? So these are some international free agencies. It looks like there's some actually whoa. Ji-Wei Mar looks like he's going to be a godlike relief pitcher. But we'll look at all those in the screen. Travis Perfuzzel from Chicago. The White Sox. Jose Quintana. Adam Engel and Lane Hobbs for Nolan Arenado and Adam Ottavino. No thanks. For the free agents, okay, so Justin Turner, Matt Holliday does Lincecum as well as Strasburg. So we are going to get into free agency, I believe, next episode, just because don't want to make this episode too long, and I think a free agency getting into the beginning of the season is going to be a full episode right there. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful rest of your day. My name is Tom Shoes, and I will see you guys next time.